Here we go again. Same old shit, just a brand new year. Here we go again. Now listen, I had to make this video, man. I know it's only the first day that NBA 2K20 was released, but god damn it, man. God damn it, 2K? Like, come on, man. Really? First of all, we ain't gonna talk about how much information Ronnie 2K lied about in his streams, on Twitter, in Instagram. Like, we ain't gonna talk about that, but we're gonna talk about the 5 bad things about NBA 2K20 right now, in my opinion. Now, number 1, and we knew this from the demo, the stamina is freaking horrible. Now, I understand we're all 85 overall, so that everyone has an 89 stamina, but god damn, man, you can't even listen. Obviously, don't spam the R2 button. We all know that. But Jesus Christ, you go for steal, you're losing stamina. I'm moving around the court, stamina's being lost. And all this time, by the time the defensive possession is still happening, you're at red bars, man. You're already at a red ball. Even on offense, I'd be moving around. Like, bro, it takes a matter of seconds before you're already tired. Now, we knew this from the demo and nothing has been done. That's number 1. Number 2. The 2 center cheese is real, man. The center cheese in this game is crazy. Like, what the heck, man? Last year, I thought it was kind of fine sometimes, you know. It was still in the game, but it wasn't as bad as it is this year so far, man. You get bullied in the paint. You got people getting rebounds, and it's understandably true. But I've seen a lot of people already running 2 centers, and the screens are crazy. Obviously, you got little puny guards going up against the screens. They're getting demolished. They put a park badge in this game that's dedicated to making crazy brick wall screens. They actually brought back park badges, and that's one of the park badges they have in this game. Really? Like, who thought this was a good idea to bring back? So the 2 center cheese is real. You got people running all these freaking double screens. You got people screening multiple times. It's just AIDS, man. It's crazy. So that's number 2. And this is gonna be a quick video because 5 things, it's gonna be easy. Number 3, the badges take forever to get. Bruh, I've literally played from like 12:50 a.m. last night all the way to 5 a.m. So I pretty much played 4 to 5 hours last night of straight 2K, and I only have 1 badge. Only have 1 badge, and that badge took forever to get. I mean, all that time to get 1 badge. I saw that that YouTuber Tyson was playing yesterday. He was basically playing all day. Only got 2 badges. And listen, some people might say, well, listen, man, you get 30 badges, man. 2 out of 30 badges is not that bad. Oh yes, it's bad. I mean, listen, it's definitely going to be a grind to get some of these badges, but we're not going to have like 20 badges by next week. Shit, I might even be lucky if I get like 5 badges by next week, man. At this rate, it takes a long time, and every time you get an upgrade, you can only do 1 badge. So I'm gonna have Intimidator right now. Next badge, I might decide to upgrade Intimidator or get another badge. Then it's gonna be the same thing. So by the time I even have all full 30 badges that I want, man, it's gonna be a long time, man. And that's only for the defensive section. I didn't even talk about the finishing section, the shooting section, the playmaking section. Obviously, I have less badges in those sections, but come on, man, it's gonna take a long time. I mean, listen, bump the speed up a little bit, bump the bar up a little bit more than that, man, for the people, 2K, because this is ridiculous, man. You're gonna have people playing hours each day just to get 1 badge upgrade. That's freaking crazy, man. Now, number 4 is the jump shots. Now, First of all, I really hate when they make the jump shots and you try to choose your jump shot and they literally change the jump shot every year, man. So now I have to find the jumper I've used for every 2K again. I gotta test out jumpers just because they randomize the numbers again. Why do they even do that? Just keep all the numbers the same so people can be conveniently right back to the jumper they used in the previous year. But no, 2K doesn't want to do that. Gotta find a new base, gotta find new everything. If you want to get the jump shot creator, you actually have to go into the training facility and talk to some guy and he's gonna give you some type of drill. Then you'll get the jump shot creator. I mean, listen, they just sort of put that shit in the menu. Make it convenient. We all know what's going on. You made everything the same. Why are you making us now have to go to the training facility, talk to some guy, do some drill, just to get the jump shot creator? When it was in there from the get-go in the last NBA 2K game. And then not only that, the jump shots are slow. We've known this because they've added quick draw into the game for the reason to eliminate pure stretches and bigs being able to shoot as fast as guards, because guards can get that builds and shooting builds can get quick draw all the way to Hall of Fame because they have enough badges for that. My build only has one shooting badge to get, so once I get that badge I will never be able to get any other shooting badge ever again. So I can only get quick draw if I wanted to on bronze. Now I understand that because you got shooting builds and it's like, oh, if you want to be able to shoot fast, make a shooter, because people that know how to shoot are able to shoot fast, and people that don't know how to shoot obviously make sense that they don't shoot that fast. Understandably, not everybody, but it's understandably why they did that, and it's to balance the game out. However, I don't know if it's the greatest decision. Maybe they should have looked at it more as like a height thing. You know, the taller you are, if you're a non-shooter, you're gonna get, penalized for the badge. But if you're like below 6'9", the more you come down in height, for my build 6'7", you can probably get it to max silver if you wanted to. But I can't because I only have one shooting badge. So at the end of the day, my jump shot will always be pretty much slow. And if I do decide to get quick draw, that's it for my build. I can't get catch and shoot, can't get corner specialist, and that's why they want you to make probably a sharpshooting lockdown instead of a pure lock, because they're like, if you wanted these badges, you got to make the sharpshooting lockdown. You got to compromise here, compromise there, and that's why a lot of people wanted custom pie charts. We didn't get that. I haven't heard any word about that as of right now, so big flop on 2K. And number 5, and I said this on Twitter, I know I'm beating a dead horse, but the neighborhood is the exact same shit. The neighborhood is literally copy and paste. It's the same freaking stuff around. They might have Ronnie 2K's noodle shop. They might have a hot dog, store right now. They might have changed the tiles on the floor. Got some new landscaping. They might have cut the grass. The grass looks cut. The bushes look like they're trimmed. Oh, that's good. I like bushes trimmed. Listen, everybody knows that when you live in a neighborhood, you gotta cut your grass, because cutting your grass raises the property, or raises the value of your property. And if your neighbor's grass is cut, it raises your property too. So if everybody has nice grass, has bushes trimmed, people gonna walk around, drive by and be like, man, this is a nice neighborhood. The houses look nice. Maybe I want to buy a house there. So a house's prices increase because everyone's grass is cut nice. It looks like a beautiful street. The freaking road is nice. Plenty of parking. Driveway's clear. Everybody's got fences right near the main street. So the property value of the house goes up. But this ain't real life, 2K. So nobody gives a fuck about the bushes in the game being trimmed. Nobody cares about you added a hot dog store into the game. Nobody cares that Ronnie has his own ramen noodle shop in NBA 2K. What happened to the rivals? I heard that there was talk about the rivals, the Sunset Ballers, Old Town River City, coming back. Old Town Flyer. I heard that talk coming back. None of that is in the game. The park is the same, neighborhood is the same, everything on the park and neighborhood is the same, training facility is the same shit, freaking Gatorade Center the same shit. The booth stand, the only difference from the booth stand from last year is decided to get some diversity, so now it's a black person in the booth stand instead of a white person from last year. That's about it. Then the rec center is definitely a little different, and it's definitely a different atmosphere because they have the crowd. But at the end of the day, that shit's also the same. Like, come on, man, you're not gonna fool me with just changing the court a little bit and then adding the crowd, and then you still got the same dumb background other courts playing for no reason. Why you should just put the whole Jordan Rec into a stadium since it's matchmaking? If it's matchmaking, just put 5v5 in a stadium arena and that's it. No, I don't want to see other background courts playing, man. There's no reason for that. It's unnecessary. But listen, I'm done with my rant of the 5 worst things about NBA 2K20 right now. In my personal opinion, like, come on. I don't understand how people can sit up there and say, oh, we've known the neighborhood was going to be the same all this time. Why are you surprised? We've known it for weeks, probably months. Why are you surprised? Really? And then people are saying, oh, the next gen console are coming out. You gotta wait for that, man. 2K is gonna go all that for PS5 and the next Xbox. You gotta just wait, Waffle. Why are you giving them that excuse? Those consoles don't come out next year, not till like probably November. We're talking about right here, right now. What did 2K change? Alright, they changed the gameplay a little bit. They didn't really change my lead that much. You know, they didn't really change program that much. They changed the gameplay a little bit. And the pie charts and all that stuff is almost like the same system as last year. Like, it's really slight changes and we're getting the same neighborhood. Like, come on, man. You seen the Note 10 phone that just is about to come out? If you get the regular Note 10 version, you get a 1080p screen. The previous Note 10, the Note 9, had a 1440p screen, which is a higher resolution. So why is the new version coming out with a lesser resolution than the previous version? That's the dumb shit I'm talking about, and this is dumb, 2K. You know what everybody wants. People are appreciative of new parks, of a new environment, of new scenery. We like that because we feel like the game, when it's like that, is new. You got people hopping in streams yesterday saying, why are you still playing 2K19? Saying 2K20 is out, what you doing playing this? And now people are confused because it's like, oh, is this 2K20? Is this 2K19? Is this game even worth a cop? Don't you want to make more money? How hard is it to make and design a new neighborhood every year? Wouldn't it take maybe one day, if you were really trying hard with a couple of creative minds, to make a new neighborhood design, add a new environment? That's all you had to do. It's literally the same thing, same court environments, same amount of courts, no 4v4 court, no 5v5 court, nothing. It's crazy, man. Like, it's crazy. How hard is it really to do that? And then Ronnie 2K lied about it because on stream, when we were showing the trailer and we said the neighborhood was the same, he said, no, that's not the neighborhood. This is what he said. He said, no, that's not the neighborhood. That is just a cutscene from the game that we've used. We just used the neighborhood as scenery. Really? So you lied. So one of your community managers sat up there and lied. Put a big smile up face like the Joker, and he lied. That shit is crazy, man. Anyways, I'm going on too long in this video. I'm out for now, man. Peace.